Hi everybody, this is Annie Buck of Acorn Internet Services, and today's educational Byte installment number 022 is how to update a Google Calendar. If you have a Google Calendar embedded on your website, you'll want to be able to go in and update that information and make your calendar very user-friendly for your guests and excuse me, and using a Google Calendar will allow you to put out information and events on your Google account, which will then update to your embedded calendar on your website. So what you want to do is go to Google first thing, and you need to be signed in to your Google account. And if you have a Google Calendar embedded on your website, you will already have a Google Calendar in your Google product. So we won't talk about how to set one up, but we'll talk about how to use an existing one. So to get to the calendar, come up here to the top and click More. After you click More, scroll down to Calendar. Choose Calendar, and that will take you to your calendar. And so what we want to do now is we want to actually add an event to the calendar. So very easily, the way you do that is you click on a date and you type in whatever the event is. So it might be tea party, whatever it is. So let's say tea party, and we're going to say create. So then you can see that it now says tea party on the calendar. But we want to get it more information. So what you do is you click on that event and then click Edit Event Details. And when you click that, you can see here there's a whole page for you to go in and enter information. So you've got your date. You can put a time frame on there. So say that your tea party is from 11 a.m. to noon. You can pick a time zone up here. You can see there. You can click all day and that will just show it for that date. But you can set your time frame right here. Then go back to event details and you'll see your time will stay up there. You can put where is this located, so you can put in your name and your location, or if the event is going to be held elsewhere, you can also put in that information. And so obviously you can just go in and fill this out with all the information. You can choose, if you have more than one calendar, you can choose which one to put it on. You can also type in a description. You can add a reminder if you want to set up a reminder so that you get an email that you're going to have this event. You can do that here. You can show yourself as available or busy. I mean, there are all different things to do this. Now, if you are having a Google Calendar that is out on your website, you want to make sure you mark it public. Otherwise, it's not going to show out on your website. So that is what you do. You put in all this information here and then you say save. And that will go out onto your calendar. And then if somebody clicks that, they can get the information. And you can see here it shows 11 because that's the time frame that we gave for the tea party. And you just do that for all your different events, and you can fill out your entire calendar that way. If you want to go to a month later than the current month, you just click up here and that will take you to May, June, July, August, etc., etc., etc. And that is all you do to update a Google Calendar. It's super easy, and it's a fun little product that Google offers that can be embedded onto your website. Thank you for joining me for today's Educational Byte.